snorter carotes, a sizzler for June Marie, and listen, Wonka's got a new one today.
What is it?
This is called a Scrumdiddlyumptious bar.
Scrumdiddlyumptious bar? How does he do it?
My dear boy, do you ask a fish how it swims?
No.
Or a bird how it flies?
No.
No, sirree, you don't. They do it because they were born to do it. Just like Willy Wonka was born to be a candy man, and you look like you were born to be a Wonkerer.
I can't stop eating sweets. All those wonderful Willy Wonka treats. But you can keep the others. 'Cause me, I'm a Wonkerer. When it comes to candy, Willy's the conqueror. Who can take the sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two? The Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in a sigh, soak up all the sun, make a strawberry lemon pie? The Candyman can. Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow, dip it in a dream, separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream? The Candyman can. The Candyman can. The Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. And the world tastes good 'cause the Candyman thinks it's good.
Sometimes we suddenly experience something that was never experienced in the present body by sight or by hearing. Sometimes we see such things suddenly in dreams.
Okay, so we get this fantasy experience, right? It's not real, it's dream, but it's coming, and we experience it as if it is real, right? Now listen, here's Prabhupada says this in the commentary, ready? He says, in dreams we sometimes see things that we have never experienced in the present body. Sometimes in dreams we think we are flying in the sky, although we have no experience of flying. You ever have a flying dream?
Not so much.
Okay. This means that once in a previous life, either as a demigod or astronaut, we flew in the sky.
Or a bird.
The impression is
You don't
there.
have to be an astronaut.
The
You just be a bird, a gull.
Okay. The impression is there in the stockpile of the mind, right? It's down there in the subconscious. And it suddenly expresses itself. You know, I think maybe, is it even in this commentary? Maybe not. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. The impression is there in the stockpile of the mind, and it suddenly expresses itself. It is like fermentation taking place in the depths of the water, which sometimes manifests itself in bubbles in the water's surface. Right? Something deep down in our subconscious just bubbles up, rises to the top. And then we engage with it with those three apps, right? With the manas, with the hankara, with the buddhi. 3 random access memory, you know, on that level. So some impression that's deep down rises up. We may experience it in a dream. Right? Sometimes we dream of coming to a place we have never known or experienced in this lifetime. But this is proof that in the past life we experienced this. The impression is kept within the mind and sometimes becomes manifest either in a dream or in thought. The conclusion is that the mind is the storehouse of various thoughts and experiences undergone during our past lives. Thus, there is a chain of continuation from one life to the other, from the previous lives to this life, and from this life to future lives. Right? We're carrying impressions from body to body. This is also sometimes proved by saying that a man is a born poet, a born scientist, or a born devotee. Right? The Mozarts out there.
You know what I think I have? You know what I think I was in a previous life? I had some issue with water. I got some fear of water, and I have reoccurring dreams, at least once a week, of massive waves